Good afternoon, folks. Fox at Outdoors here, also known as Cliff. Doing a quick little update for you guys, and then also a little reveal that I've been holding off for a couple of weeks now. Anyways, as you can see, the van's parked over here, trying to act as a windbreak for this. Had a little bit of a tragedy here. Last couple of days, we've had some really bad windstorms. The wind has sucked out that panel. You guys can kind of see here, it has clear tape on it because it was breaking my panels. You can see here my panels are actually starting to disintegrate, so I'm gonna have to replace these. Probably just gonna get some plexiglass and cut them to frame and then put them in there. The wind actually blew my door completely off. That thing right there, the little black plastic thing at the end of that, is the only thing that really stops it, plus the framework on the inside right here. That kind of the only thing that really keeps that from flying out, but the wind actually managed to move it enough where it sucked the door out. I actually have a panel down here. It's out completely. You can see there. And then it blew out this panel here, completely blew it out, so I got to redo all of this. And it blew out this panel. So a couple panels blew out, and we've got it barricaded, as you can see, to keep it from being destroyed in the wind. So I got a lot of reworking to do on this thing to get it structurally sound again. I have one potato growing in there, sorta. Aside from that, you can see it's, like I said, it's been windy, man. It's been blowing sand and dirt everywhere. I've already got all most of my soil stuff that I'm going to need for the new year. A couple bags of earthworm castings, some fertilizer or potting mix starter, my usual compost mix. I changed up for my other soil blend. This stuff is actually cheaper than the other stuff. It's going like $8 a bag now, which is ridiculous. Everything's getting too expensive. It's a load of horse shit. Onions going good. I don't know how those things haven't died yet. Strawberries, one little plant. I've got garlic growing in here, from here all the way to basically across from here to there. So I got about another 25, maybe 30 bulbs just chilling in there. As you can see, the wind has not touched any of this stuff. I don't know why. Even up front, my stuff up front, I have one that's completely uncovered. Wind hasn't touched it. I got a little bit of stuff here, not doing much, and then my usual vegetable bin. But I'm going to run you guys back here real quick. This is my tomato bin. I had to clean that out. The wind actually been blowing out most of my mulch. It's actually majority of it's actually behind the wall in my tank over here. And then we'll go back here. You can see tragedy has struck us once more. Hopefully it didn't see that long enough, but yeah, I had to take the gas tank off of my mom's truck because some jackass decided to drill a hole in it. There's the gas tank, and then I'm going to show you. Look at this. That's the hole, and they drilled it right where this little crease is at. They couldn't have drilled it in a flat spot. Nah, they drilled it right through the bottom of that. Jackasses. And it's funny, she doesn't even have a locking gas cap. They could have just siphoned it right out of the gas vent, or the gas port. But anyways, getting on to the big part of what I've been holding off for the last couple of weeks. This is going to be my new garden space. That is the view of it right there. These are all temporary. Those brown containers will be going away. But what I have here is 2x1x6 steel troughs. I have a drain port, one drain port, mind you. I've made the mistake of putting two in there and my stuff dries out too fast. So one drain port on one side, which goes into this other variety of oregano. It's a weird variety of oregano or thyme. I think oregano. It's a weird variety of edible plant. But anyways, I've got more or less my soil mix in here. I've been watering this today. I got to water it a bit more just to keep the stuff down, trying to compact it. But y'all can see here, this is essentially what the new outlook is going to be. Those two blue pots will be moved, but essentially I'm going to have my two containers here. I might actually buy a third one and stick a third one right down here where these guys are. That way I have more sections to grow stuff, which will kind of divide my areas over here into different spaces. But got my hugelkultur method started. I got leaves, bark, mulch, and all kinds of other stuff down on the bottom of this. And then I just got to get my soil mix on top. Get that set, and then we'll be ready to go for the season. And then hoping that my blueberries start taking off soon. Those will probably stay in the planters. I'm probably just going to put some more dirt in there and lift them up a bit. But I do have 2 more that are going to go in here. And I have 2 more that are going to go in there. And then I'm either going to grow let's go beans or tomatoes on one side or the other. And then, like I said, there's my last trough over there, which will be going up front. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little overview of what the heck has been happening over here in my yard. And what I've been doing the last 2 weeks, or 3 weeks. But yeah, do me a favor on that way out, hit that thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, share this out with friends, family, anyone that is like-minded and garden oriented. And yeah, and then I will see you guys on the next one. This is going to be Fox It Outdoors, signing off. Bye!